So, Diddy, a lot is going on. Let's get into it. Hey guys, it's Rob Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Please do subscribe. It's just one click. Let's get to 340,000 subscribers, guys. We can do this. It's just one subscription button. Now, let's get into this where Gene Deal has come forth and he believes from intel that he has received that P. Diddy is going to be arrested next month. Now, if this takes place and he actually gets arrested next month, internet is going to be on fire. We who've been documented and speaking on this are all going to be on fire. It's going to be round 3 at this point discussing the Diddy stuff, because everything in September was crazy. Then the raids that took place as well was crazy, and round 3 will be when he actually gets arrested, if that is going to be the case. This is what Gene Deal says.
I believe he's coming in September.
September.
Because you got to realize the grand jury intervened. They may have 45 days, 60 days, 90 days. They never usually go past 120 days.
Come on, maths.
They got enough information, and they probably got enough stuff that he's probably willing to plea bargain or see if they're going to give him that.
Right.
Or if they're going to let him plead or something. But I don't think the grand jury is going past 120 days.
And this is inside information you getting, right? Or this is something you believe personally?
Well, I believe that personally, and then for the fact of the matter is that I know somebody who testified to the grand jury, to the Homeland Security.
So he obviously knows people who have come forth, and that is what he believes, that by September, things are going to get crazy for Diddy. He also comes out to accuse Young Miami for lying and saying that, you know, Young Miami was somewhat protecting of Diddy, and that Diddy couldn't hurt people like Jennifer Lopez. He couldn't hurt people like Young Miami because they were too big at their time and era, and he would have way too much to lose. And because Cassie was young, 18, 19, when he recruited her, and of course completely under her control, she was obviously a different excuse. Whatever it may be, if he gets arrested in next month, I cannot wait. I really hope that is the case. And this is by The Art of Dialogue, where Gene Deal is being interviewed. Now, P. Diddy is fighting back. He's had enough of any of this. Whatever lawyers are still on his side, clearly Diddy is fighting back when it comes to Lil Rod and the backlash. And he basically has stated that it's completely false. Mr. Jones's lawsuit is pure fiction, a shameless attempt to create media hype and extract a quick settlement, Combs' lawyer Erica Wolf said in a statement Monday after filing a new motion to dismiss Jones' amendment 98-page complaint. That's what they filed. There was no RICO conspiracy, and Mr. Jones was not threatened, groomed, assaulted, or trafficked. We look forward to proving in a court of law that all of Mr. Jones's claims are made up and must be dismissed. So his lawyers are coming in quite confident. Despite Combs' denial, Jones has held a firm stance as his lawsuit moves ahead. He's speaking out in his first interview. He declined to expand on his most sensitive allegations, saying his complaint speaks for itself, but he is willing to discuss with P. Diddy what he describes as damaging fallout from his blockbuster lawsuit. With his lawyer Tyrone Blackburn on the line, Jones says he's largely been in hiding the last few months whilst undergoing extreme intensive therapy. He's attended 50 Cent's Humor and Harmony Festival in Louisiana and recently worked with T-Pain in LA, but his first major interview since the lawsuit, he says he's otherwise been blackballed completely in the music industry for stepping forward. So I feel like this would be the case, that he would be blackballed because other people are afraid that, you know, their secrets might get leaked, might get exposed, and he might work with them and might say stuff. His attitude is like 0 to 100 in seconds, he says of Diddy. Sometimes he's asking for something and he doesn't even know what he's asking for. He'd be like, yo, turn those little trinkles up. I would look at him like, the trinkles? I just constantly keep eye contact and I can see when I'm turning up something if it's right. I'd get that nod. I started to develop his ear. He liked that. I understood music theory in professional terms. I had to understand what he's trying to say and translate that. That's how we became close. He's not a musician. He's an executive. He likes options. And then, of course, he goes and forth in this entire Rolling Stones interview and discusses the abuse and etc. But we've read that also in the lawsuit. Diddy was recently cited. He was seen also with Stevie J. Now, I don't understand this, and I don't understand who's taking pictures with P. Diddy. I'm very confused, but clearly he's not hugging the woman or anything. He wants to keep his distance.
a lot of pressure.
But obviously he's walking throughout, I believe, in Miami, and Stevie J is there. I feel like Stevie J has replaced Young Miami and is the main accomplice at this moment. There's always some kind of influential accomplice associated to Diddy that can be easily manipulated in some kind of way to still be there. Why Stevie's there hanging with him after he was dragging Cassie left, right, center in the bedroom? I don't understand. The only reason it must be is that Stevie and Diddy are allegedly probably in cahoots in the bedroom themselves, because I don't understand why Stevie is still around him. Not like he's being paid by him. I don't get it, but clearly that's a single thread that Diddy is hanging on because all of his famous friends have left him. But arrest dates in September is major news. If that were to take place, that would be absolutely insane, because as of September 2022, that was when he was being awarded a Billboard Music Award. I believe, I remember being in New York watching his performance with Young Miami coming out, etc. That was last year, 2023, sorry, September 2023. In a year's time, if he is arrested, that is absolutely insane. The biggest downfall of a musician that we have ever seen, to be honest with you. A huge downfall that from last year September to now, this man could be in prison, and apparently G&Dio has intel. G&Dio be talking, but sometimes I feel like he does talk sense when it comes to stuff like this. He knows Diddy, we haven't met the guy. So am I shocked? I'm not shocked. But I think that when the raids took place, none of us knew it was going to happen. None of us had an idea that the raids were actually going to happen. It just happened. We saw the police there. It went viral and everybody was shocked. I feel like that's going to happen again. And a video of Diddy in cuffs being taken out of his house is going to come out some way, one way or another, whether it's next month or in the future. And it's going to flip the script on everything that is going on. Wanted to give you guys a quick Diddy update in less than 10 minutes with everything going on with him. Obviously keeping tabs on this stuff. It hasn't wrapped up. It hasn't ended. The lawsuits have not ended. Things have not ended, guys. It's still ongoing. It's just been quieted down right now. But I thought I'd give you guys weekly updates on what is going on with this man. September, please. Is Young Miami lying? At this point, I don't know what she would have to lose by not lying. And so I really don't know about that one, to be honest with you, because he's lost everything anyways. So the interview she did, I feel like people are split on it. They like it and they don't like it, whatever it may be. But I just felt like I wish Young Miami in that interview, now looking back on it with hindsight, I wish she just gave more understanding to victims that actually do exist, and Cassie as one of them, which we saw all the videos. I wish she acknowledged that. I wish she pressured that. I wish she honored that. And I feel like she didn't do that enough in the interview. Right, it's about her. Yes, she's being interviewed. Yes, it's her experiences, but I wish she was like, this did not happen to me. Cool, but it happened to other people, and that is important. I feel like that I wish the victims were honored in some kind of way, alleged victims or victims, whatever you want to call it, honored in that interview. And I felt like that was a part that was missing, that to me felt quite crucial. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this. Please do subscribe, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. It's just one button to subscribe. Trying to get to 340, guys, giving you guys content 24/7 every single day to keep you guys updated. Subscribe, comment down below, send us super thanks if you guys wish to. There's a $ sign there. You can send what you wish, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.